I've been out of streaming long enough that my microphone's driver is apparently out of date. Because it is wigging out tonight. Hi, chat. It has dropped audio. Like it has dropped background audio now 27 times in the time that it's taken me to start the stream. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. 28 times. Hi Yang, hi Bonnie. Good to see you both. So I have no idea how long we're going to be streaming tonight. I'm dealing with a little bit of a situation, a work-related situation that is demanding a lot of attention, but I didn't want to keep pushing off streams, so we're going to stream for at least a little bit tonight. We're going to blow some shit up. We're going to have some fun. And, yeah, whatever happens, happens. Yang is in chat to make sure that I listen and adhere to standard that I set for myself. That is that we'll have a 2-hour maximum stream tonight. But yeah, guys, so tonight we're going to be jumping into Ace Combat 5. Slight chance we might finish it tonight. Also, good news, it hasn't dropped audio since I started talking, so maybe me talking was the... Oh, and it just did. I should stop bringing it up, because every time I bring it up, it does. Every time I bring it up, it does something. So yeah, we're going to try and finish Ace Combat 5 tonight, see what we can do, see how much M. Night Shyamalan things we can do in Ace Combat tonight. So yeah, chat, I hope you had a fantastic week last week. I hope you also had a good weekend. I know, it's weird. It's a weird month. Shamamalama. It's Shamamalama. Shamalama ding dong ding. Oh. Give me my sound devices, you horrific sea monster. There we go. I'm calling Windows 11 a horrific sea monster because I have no idea what else to call it. So yeah, let's see what kind of disaster we've got going on here. If we do finish this tonight, then the next stream will actually be just the entire pre-story, or I guess it's post-story. It's post-story for Ace Combat 4. Will be the next stream. Yes, do not update to Windows 11. It is a trap. My tablet keeps telling me that it wants to upgrade to Windows 11, and I keep telling it no. That's not allowed. That's illegal. Because it is illegal. I hate this mission with a burning passion.
We've intercepted another mysterious radio transmission.
We're gonna rip this Band-Aid off.
This time it specifies a location within Yuktobania. It's probably... Well, this is just a hunch on my part. But I bet that's where the nuclear weapon sent into Yuktobania is located. There's another set of numbers. This time it's a radio frequency.
Your next mission is a reconnaissance flight above a canyon in the northern highlands of Yuktobania, the place described in the unidentified radio transmission. The highlands are completely covered by the Yuktobania air defense system, so the only safe place to fly is within the canyon itself.
I hate it.
Fly down the canyon and reach the target area.
I hate it.
Once you're there, set your radio channel to the directed frequency and begin gathering information. You may be engaged by local Yuktobanian forces, and depending on the contents of the transmission, you may also find yourself engaging in other combat as well.
In other
combat? You are permitted to fight the enemy as necessary, but you must try to keep your altitude below the rim of the canyon.
I like how we have intel on everything that's going on out here we just have these numbers, this random set of numbers, but we can say with certainty that there's Apache helicopters, Typhoons, a couple of Chinooks, some gunboats. We have no idea. We have no idea what else is going on, but we know for sure that those freaking Apaches and Chinooks are there. So chat, something else that's coming tomorrow. Now we won't be streaming it, but it's going to happen, is Yang Desk. Yang Desk purchase and Yang Chair purchase is tomorrow. So get hyped. Get hyped. Let's see here. Is there anything cool I can buy? Some ribbons. Ooh. I'll buy you. And you. And not you. Because I'm poor. Alright. Well, considering I know what's coming for me...
Captain, please choose a plane for me to pilot.
Yeah, you guys just really want me to really drill home that,
Captain,
can I do this?
Should I use?
Ooh, I can do this. Alright.
Is this the formation you want?
It's not gonna bitch at me. That makes me happy. Wait, why do you have to be the only one home?
Rosgrease, launch!
Wait a minute.
Oh, wow, it's true, they've come. Fighter jets. I can tell because I'm intercepting enemy alert signals as well. Can you hear this?
Who are you? Identify yourself.
A great number of students and intellectuals are staging a resistance against the military government of Yuktobania.
They did a really good job making this kid...
That's not my real name, of course.
They did a really good job of making this kid sound like a nerd.
It's just like he said.
Nerd.
We have no time. Let me explain the situation.
We received contact from an apparent resistance group that seized and captured one of Yuktobania's nuclear weapons.
They are.
Intelligence believes that it's one of the nukes taken from the mine before we sealed it off on the 12th. Furthermore, our radar has detected numerous enemy fighters entering the canyon and flying towards the local airspace. The force includes Yuktobanian fighters and armed helicopters. Their mission is most likely to destroy the Resistance's hideout.
I know, right?
The enemy fighters are spread out throughout the canyon, so we believe that the Yuktobanians still don't have the exact location of the hideout. Destroy the enemy forces before they can find and wipe out the Resistance. As mentioned previously, the local space is blanketed by Yuktobania's air defense system. Watch your altitude, and whatever you do, don't fly above the rim of the canyon.
Man, I really wish I was playing on my PS2 right now, because then I would just fly above the canyon just out of spite.
A physics graduate student from Yuktobania Central University is currently dismantling the nuclear bomb so that it can...
I would totally do it just to troll, too. Just like...
to hold off the Yuktobanian forces from entering the ravine until he finishes the task.
Aye. Aye.
We've sanitized the drop clip.
It feels like the clip is closing in on us. Flying here is nearly impossible, don't you think so?
Nah, we've played other Ace Combats.
Sure, maybe you're alright, but...
Rem, you just needed to be in the last 4 Ace Combats.
If all they have are helicopters, then we can take them on.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? You're an idiot.
Maybe it's a tactical nuke. Hard to believe something like this could wipe out an entire city.
A tactical nuke cannot wipe out an entire city. Can wipe out a couple of city blocks, that's for sure. But it's not...
I feel like we're being lured into a trap.
That's because you are.
He? Someone who knows us? Could it be?
Yes, your man-girl
I just
crush.
heard another jet engine. Are you managing to keep the enemy outside at bay? That's
true.
Great. We better do our best too.
This is going to be a real test of our flying ability. Let's do our best.
Soundtrack on this level slaps, though, you know.
I don't see anyone here. Have they already escaped?
We're
Hurry up
this way.
We have no idea what they're up to.
Slap it. Slap that soundtrack. Just slap it.
Report your status. This is Special Forces. There's no one here. It's pitch black. Give me a night scope. It's powering up the trigger circuit!
What? You mean it's gonna...
Oh, no, never mind. It's fine. We shut it off.
Oh, okay. Phew.
Not how that works either, but but okay. Listen, I would not be a military historian if I didn't point out all of these inaccuracies, guys. I wouldn't be.
This thing won't be set off by an enemy attack, will it? If they raid this room, it's all over for us.
It's in my job description. It's in my job description, okay? It literally says. It literally says that you have to call bullshit on bullshit.
Nothing yet. Every place we searched was empty. There they are! They're shooting and running inside!
Well, yeah, that's kind of what you would do in that situation, isn't it?
The explosion. The ceiling just collapsed! The passageway is blocked! This is Marriott 2. Our squads are being cut off from each other. Watch out! My hand's slipping! It's gonna drop!
That's...
Hey, what's going on? Answer me!
We're okay. We caught it just in time. Phew.
Look, stop scaring us like that, okay?
Yeah, they're definitely competent.
I'm routing the wires to the spark plugs. Stand back. There's 32 wires. This'll take a while.
Yeah, because if you stand back, that'll protect you from an atomic blast.
Handling explosives?
The best we've ever managed was making Molotov cocktails. This is Avnir 2. You're sure it's them?
This is Avnir 1. I said that's what I heard. The ghosts of the demons of Rosgrees.
You're kidding. They all sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Didn't the guys from Grabok tell you that?
We'll find out if they're ghosts or not when we take them on in combat.
Yay! Just what I wanted to do in a canyon.
Enemy aircraft. The guys from the surveillance photo.
Doesn't it, though?
Remember what Pop said. These guys are Belkin aces.
Avnir fighters. So they're the Yukon aggressors? Damn it.
Rise and
all the
shine.
places.
It's time to
I feel like
die.
they're hunting us like animals.
Well, yeah. That's kind of the point there, Grant.
You deal with that one.
Avnir Squadron, flying through this ravine is extremely dangerous. Avnir 1 to all planes. No obstacles to our flight observed.
Yeah, except me. I'm an obstacle to your flight path.
Didn't you hear me? Turn back!
You're the demons of Rosgrees?
Yeah, we're not going to answer them. I don't feel like talking to idiots.
This isn't like those guys. What's keeping them?
So there really is someone out there that can give Avnir a hard time, huh? They aren't Osean military planes. The emblem's different. Well, whoever they aren't your typical pilots, that's for sure.
Wow. What? Oh, okay. Just like, did you just fire at nothing? Is that what we just did? I don't have a problem doing it. I do it a lot, but still. Come on, game. I don't need help with that.
I'm going after the enemy lead plane.
Keep an eye
Okay.
on your surroundings, not just the enemy planes.
Look, the enemy's running down Avnir. There's only one squadron I know that can shoot down Avnir. I was just thinking the same thing. Rosgrees. These
No, I'll just shoot him down.
All Ognir fighters shot down. Looks like the other enemy force is bugged out on us too.
Forgot the air defense network magically disappears, doesn't it?
Did you fend off the enemy forces for us?
Yeah.
For now.
I love that.
We're going into
It's just
the ocean
magically
to
gone.
discard the bomb piece by piece. Nobody will ever be able to use it as a weapon again. If you can, please protect us until we make it into the ocean.
We will. But what about...
Don't be surprised, but our ship? It's a submarine. There's nothing we can't get our hands on. I told you, we have a lot of allies.
All right. But who told
Wasn't
you that
really
we'd
surprised.
definitely be coming
I don't know his name, but he left a message for your captain. I'll read it. It says, "Hey kid, I hear you're a hell of a squad captain now.
Poggies.
Do you get it?"
for you. Yes, perfectly.
I just... How... Alright, you see the width of this, right? The width of this area? That has to be some deep-ass water. It really does.
Mission accomplished.
Has
The
to be
information
the,
we
like...
obtained, as well as the physical damage we
Jeez.
caused, dealt a significant blow to the enemy. Judging by our analysis of the information, there appears to be a highly organized resistance force acting against the Yuktobanian military regime. It is likely the nuclear weapon which Yuktobania acquired was safely dismantled by the resistance.
Guys, yeah. I mean, that's not how geography works. Oh, yeah. 7 not here, 7's not here. So, we're gonna get to see, we've gotten to see, badass, Nagase. Now we're gonna see pouty Nagase. Also, we're gonna see her, like, channel her inner James Bond, too. The geography of Ace Combat can be funky. Well, yeah, it not can be, it just plain is. Oh, shit, no, we gotta do the... This isn't
The
sassy.
intelligence vessel Andromeda
Okay.
has picked up another encrypted transmission in Belkin. They have changed the code, so it took a little longer to decipher the message. The content is as follows.
We have to shoot down
An
a
attack
super
by
plane.
ASAT on Oktyabrsk to commence at 1400 hours. Apparently, efforts to secretly repair the sabotaged Arkbird are now complete. We confirmed this by observing its orbit from the ground. We believe that a Belkin nuke has already been loaded onto the Arkbird. In order for the Arkbird to attack the city of Oktyabrsk in Yuktobania at 1400 hours, it must make one major correction to its orbital trajectory. To do this, it must first drop into the upper atmosphere and use air friction to lower its speed. We have already calculated the time and location in which this maneuver will occur.
All right,
Your
we got to be
mission
careful
is
about
to
something.
Destroy the Arkbird. You will only have one chance to stop it. Destroy it before it withdraws from the battle zone.
So we have to be really careful in this mission, because in the version of the game that we're playing, it is entirely possible that the game will not let us actually destroy the Arkbird. It is also possible that the game will just totally wig out the aircraft, so it's not even touchable. So this mission might take a few attempts. It's a bug that they know about, and they just never fixed. But in the PS4 version of this game, there is a known bug that causes it to... was it only on Ace? I thought it was in pretty much every mode. We'll have to see here. But yes, there is a chance we might have to whale a couple of attempts at this. I know the PS4 version was a lot more prone to
Captain,
issues.
Please choose my plane.
than the PS2 version.
Captain, please choose a plane for me to pilot.
Captain, which plane should I use? We're launching with this formation then? Rosgrease, launch!
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Not too terribly worried here at this point.
We were so close. I feel like the Belkins are always one step ahead. Don't you, Captain?
Shut up, Grim.
I know, Captain. I haven't given up either. I can see it now, Nagase.
Yeah.
It'll be tough reaching that altitude. Hey.
You know, I just realized it's still wigged out in the very easy mode when I ran through it. So, but I was able to destroy it still, but it's still out.
Is everything okay?
What do you mean? Wait, the Arkbird! It just jettisoned something.
It's an escape capsule.
Adler to Shansei. He got away.
The Osean astronaut?
Yeah, it's alright. We don't need him anymore. Oh, damn it. He must have done something to the control system before he got away. Turn off that switch. Damn, we're slowing down. We're gonna dive deep into the atmosphere.
That's aileron up. Why is...
Captain, this
okay,
is Archer.
never mind.
Doesn't the Arkbird's approach path seem too deep? Its altitude is too low for an orbit change. That white bird was a symbol of hope for Captain Nagase.
And now, she must try to shoot it down.
I'm in attack position, awaiting orders.
There we go.
Adler to Shansei, we're under attack.
What? The Osean army's supposed to be wrapped around our finger. Who the hell?
Black bodies, that emblem. It's them. The ghosts of Rosgrease. The survivors from the Omnier Squadron told me about them.
Launch the Vogels. Get rid of them.
Here I go! Check my six! Multiple unmanned fighters! They're coming this way!
That launch port wasn't in the original design.
The Falcons modified it?
Yes, that's typically bad guys would do.
I'm engaging the smaller aircraft.
Ha ha ha!
deployed
Kill
to the
you all!
Arkbird.
You know,
Liz,
shit like that.
Permission to separate? Roger, dispersing.
Shansei to Adler. Do whatever it takes to gain altitude.
Counting down to ignition of boosters.
I know all about the Arkbird. I was in love with it. I used to stare at the blueprints all the time. That big engine
I don't trust
was
you.
extra designed to give it enough speed to escape the atmosphere. If we destroy that, it'll never make it into space.
See what you did there?
Copy that.
You see how you are?
We're gonna destroy the Arkbird. Are you sure about this?
When we're at peace again, the President will build another one for us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Thrust increasing.
The Arkbird's ascending again!
I heard Omnia was destroyed by those guys.
Don't worry. The Arkbird is invincible.
Shh, Bonnie. Bonnie, my heart.
To shoot us down.
It's not going to happen, so there's no need to think about it.
My heart.
Rocket boosters destroyed!
It's true, though.
Falling again.
Adler, you are aware of the backup plan, right?
I know. We'll head for nearby Osean territory and set off the nuke.
Your sacrifice will never be forgotten. Swordsman, Fox 2! Enemy kill confirmed!
It changed bearings. It's heading south now.
What are they thinking?
Where are they? Are they heading for Osean territory?
I always hated that turn. That turn is just
Airspace and self-destructs.
wrong on a few different levels.
The rear engine! Destroy the engine on its back! I think they've made the worst decision possible. It's hard to fathom their desire to spread war this far. Can you believe it, Blaze? They're full of their deep-rooted hatred, I suppose. And it's still hard to swallow.
Sir,
Our cause will live on, to be taken up by others that follow. Ready all cannons. We're going out in a blaze of
tricks up its sleeve. Your mission was distorted by human treachery. Your days in the air are over.
They're firing those lasers relentlessly.
It's firing from the small laser cannon at the top.
Yes! Missile hit!
We alone have been given the power to complete this mission.
Combined cycle engine destroyed.
Break off from that. Break off from that disaster. Give it plenty of room.
Plan may be impossible under these conditions.
Because this is where if it's gonna glitch, it's gonna glitch here.
Controls malfunctioning.
Arkbird still descending.
Give that some burn.
It's still flying. Are we going to make it in time? Roger. It should be hurting pretty badly at this point.
What a pitiful sight.
Yes, and humans are responsible for it.
Strange thing
Look at
to
that
say.
smoke. It's in its death throes.
We must regroup. We can still do this.
I wonder if it does wig out,
It's up together. What a terrible sight.
if I can just, like,
Now it's just an
sneak
ordinary
in.
oversized plane.
So I think it's a 2-shot hit, isn't it?
Impossible! Damn it, how can this be? Hurry! We can't go down yet!
Roger that.
Yeah. Okay.
Seeing this
You
through to the
just...
end. Switch to auxiliary engines.
Alright.
The Arkbird's fired up its last engine.
Fighting with its last breath.
Don't you do that. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Can be confirmed.
Okay, good. It didn't. Whew! I was expecting it, though. I really was. I don't think I've ever flown that far away from it when it fires that last round. And not a single wave generated. Not a single wave, chat. Just calm seas all around it. Calm seas.
We succeeded in halting the Arkbird's nuclear attack on the city of Oktyabrsk in Yuktobania. The Arkbird crashed into the middle of the Saras Ocean after attempting to detonate the nuke above Osea. Miraculously, there were no ships near the area of the crash site. According to our investigation team, there is currently no evidence of radiation fallout in the area.
There wouldn't necessarily be radiation fallout in the area. Have you guys never heard of the Palomares incident? What about the Goldsboro incident? What about the Thill incident? I mean, we can keep going. I mean, there's analogs for this. I'll stop. But it's still funny. In fact, it's hilarious to me, is what this is.
The president broadcast his voice repeatedly in an effort to reveal the truth to his citizens and soldiers. However, the central government, now run by the vice president and his generals, censored all of it, calling it enemy propaganda. And Yuktobania, their enemy, wasn't about to stop fighting either. The president needed to enter the capital himself with his Marine force. But that meant risking his life.
Wait a minute. Oh.
As he boarded the helicopter, the president smiled and said, "Here goes." The third encrypted message from Bartlett came shortly after. This time, there were no coordinates. All it showed was a time and a radio frequency. At the appointed time, everyone gathered in front of the radio speaker.
Oh, I believe that. Sounds awesome.
Get the wax out of your ears and listen up. We found Nicanor, the leader of Yuktobania, and we broke him out of prison. This war wasn't his doing at all.
Ah, yes.
Captain Bartlett has rescued Prime Minister Nicanor of Yuktobania. He plans to attack an airfield in northeast Yuktobania, steal an airplane, and then escape with the Prime Minister. First, go to the directed area and wait for contact from Captain Bartlett. He'll likely have you support him as he forces his way into the airfield. More mission details will be supplied to you upon arriving at the local airspace. Threat status in the area of operation is unclear, so prepare your flight for the possibility of threats from both the ground and the air.
Threat levels in the area are unknown, but we know that there's a pillbox, a howitzer, a watchtower. Okay, the pillbox and the watchtower, fine. How the hell are you getting that much of a rate of intel on a towed howitzer, though? How many Poseidons are you throwing up in the air there off of your aircraft carrier? By my other MiG. Alright. We're gonna have to deal with those assholes again.
Please choose a plane for me to...
Captain, which plane should I use?
We'll put some Burkutts in the group just for the professor, for when he watches the VOD.
Are we launching in this formation?
Rosgrees, launch!
That's just for him. Now we get to see Spicy Nagase.
It's me. I'm okay so far, and the car's hidden under a bush. Other Resistance members are hidden all over the place. But I still got a bad feeling about this. We're storming the gate at 0705 hours. Keep us covered. I'm counting on you. I think there's gonna be an ambush waiting for us.
Oh, you think?
According to Captain Bartlett's information, the Resistance has already infiltrated the airfield and is currently awaiting his arrival. The road to the airfield is covered with checkpoints and defensive positions. We anticipate stiff resistance. Provide close air support for Captain Bartlett's charge, give him aerial reconnaissance as necessary, and guide him to the airfield. The Resistance has already agreed on a time to begin operations with Captain Bartlett, so the timing of the mission cannot be changed. If you do not arrive in time, the Resistance will be suppressed by the airfield defense forces and the mission will end in failure.
Yay!
After arriving, the Resistance will load Prime Minister Nicanor onto a captured transport plane and Captain Bartlett will attempt to escape. You must help Captain Bartlett arrive at the airfield on time, no matter what.
This is Heartbreak 1. The jailbreak tour starts here. We're counting on your escort from the air.
I'll be witnessing your bravery from down here, everyone.
Ah, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there someone else in the car? Me? I'm Mystery Woman #1.
Swordsman engaging.
Shut up.
Engaging.
Archer, engaging.
There's a fork up ahead. We have two choices. Take the shorter way and face heavy attacks, or take the safer route, which takes more time.
Hey kid, which route looks better to you? Should I take the shorter one? Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut.
They're going through there?
He told me all about you guys. Kid, Chopper, and, Nagase. Hey, Nagase.
Caselli, is the Prime Minister all right?
Oh, jeez. I love it.
Injected him with some kind of drug.
So angry right now.
Will they make it in time?
You bastard.
It's almost dawn, but those guys are keeping the sky dark. Hey, don't be showing those legs too much. It's distracting. This is Heartbreak 1. I need close air support. Yeah! We're busted through! Hey, kid, break down the front gate for me! Oh, here they come. They're firing at us! There's a real man.
Wow, they actually made it through.
Damn, they've got cannons. Now they pass training with that kind of aim. Get him, kid.
Get him, Pitbull.
There are planes with jet black.
It's Mr. Worldwide coming to support you. Let's show them how they do it in the 305.
Nagase, you fly like that and you're still not dead. You're really
Sorry.
something.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry. Sorry.
That you, Grim?
That was a bad joke. And I
Squadron on the next evaluation.
accept it.
Thank you very much, sir.
I accept how bad the joke was.
Let's show your teacher what we're capable of.
Captain Snow from the Naval Air Force? Sorry I haven't introduced myself. I'm kind of shy, you know.
So I hear, Captain. Greetings.
And I gather that's your brightest student.
You mean kid? Well, that goes without saying.
Yeah, who's getting outturned right now by an Apache helicopter.
We have to keep the resistance safe.
Is Barnoff behind us? I hope he doesn't make a mistake like last month.
I heard that. I'll be all right.
That's when he died.
They ran right through.
Keep away from the enemy's eyes. If you can, stab him in the eyes.
Now that's the first right thing you've said.
You gave the Prime Minister a bulletproof vest and helmet, right?
That's some
Oh my
great
gosh,
driving.
really?
He keeps doing this, and I'm gonna get an ulcer just watching them.
Alright, screw you, dude.
Not bad at all. Creating diversions is the first step in espionage. I hear that voice again. All that useless chatter. I missed that voice. I assume you fly your plane the same way we drive, but no loop-the-loops, please.
These guys are incredible. It's as if the Roscreens are flying up there.
Archer, box 2.
Freeboy, what happened to Grail?
We're almost at the next fork in the road. We either take our chances with the shortcut, or take the long way with less risk.
Hey kid, which route looks better to you? Should I take the longer one?
No, move it.
Okay.
Get your ass up
bust through
there.
the shortcut. All right, a shortcut.
I ain't running a country club here.
Barnoff, get as close to me as you can.
I'll try.
Let's see if I can actually
How am I
lay in on
supposed to
that.
spot the enemy in this darkness? They're coming this way
Sweet.
again. Now what? Is this really it?
Oh.
Mr. B! Mr. B, please, wait!
Stay close to me if you want to survive.
Mr. Bean is here?
Prime Minister's life will be in danger.
Dude, Rowan Atkinson can do anything.
Here safely and everything will be fine.
Every time we go on a date, you bring along these great adversaries.
Stop that. You're making everyone jealous. We're going through a checkpoint. Keep your heads down. This sure is an exciting ride. Reminds me of our good old days. I'll shoot him. Take the wheel.
Okay,
This road has a lot of toll booths, but we're gonna bust
Ah, there's a Spectre
airfield
hanging out up here.
operations will begin in 5 minutes.
Excuse
Watch where
me?
you fire. Aim carefully. That's quite a strategy. Busting right through the middle. That's Bartlett for you.
Target shot down with our combined firepower.
We crossed the streams, it's fine.
They're like shadows. There's a helicopter too. They're coming. We can't fight them off with these weapons.
Captain, you're taking too many risks.
Hey, Nagase,
Which one?
You're starting to sound like my mom.
That car's like a fighter jet blowing down the road. He hasn't changed. Airfield operations will begin in 4 minutes.
I know what's coming in the second half of this. That's why I'm using so many guns now. Just all the guns.
Enemy vehicles approaching checkpoint.
And I hate it.
Prepare to launch.
Ah, shit. Tell me that made sense, though. Did you just see it speed up randomly? Inappropriate. Appropriate game.
This is Heartbreak 1. The jailbreak tour starts here. We're counting on your escort from the air.
I'll be witnessing your
It was like that in the PS2 version, though, too.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there someone else in the car? Me.
That's alright, we get to hear Nagase doing this again.
I'm Mystery Woman #1. Edge engaging.
Archer, engaging. Swordsman, engaging.
They're firing! Taking evasive action!
You didn't do shit.
There's a fork up ahead. We have two choices. Take the shorter way and face heavy attacks, or take the safer route, which takes more time.
Suppose we could gun run it.
Better to you. Should I take the shorter one? Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut.
They're going through there?
He told me all about you guys. Kid, Chopper, and,
I just love that.
Nagase. Hey, Nagase.
Caselli, is the Prime Minister all right?
He's regaining consciousness. They injected him with some kind of drug.
Really?
There are planes with jet black coloring flying up there.
Alright.
Let's go on ahead and attack the enemy facilities.
Well, if they came up on my IFF, I would definitely love to do that,
Watch the car
but...
ahead.
There we go.
They ran right through.
We're busting through! Hey kid, break down the front gate for me! Oh, here they come. They're firing at us!
Nice. Now there's a real man.
Don't know what that has... Doing a stupid thing has to do with being a real man, but, this ain't Mulan.
Damn.
This ain't Mulan.
Now they passed training with that kind of aim. Get him, kid!
Wow, they actually
This
made
ain't
it through.
Mulan.
Watch where you fire.
Yeah, my Aztec gold.
You fly like that and you're still not dead. You're really something.
Thank you, sir.
Fox 2!
Then you, Grim? I was planning to promote you to the squadron on the next evaluation.
Thank you very much, sir.
Not bad at all. Creating diversions is the first step in espionage.
Captain Snow from the Naval Air Force? Sorry I haven't introduced myself. I'm kind of shy, you know.
So I hear, Captain. Greetings.
And I gather that's your brightest student?
You mean kid? Well, that
Oh,
goes
stop
without
glitching.
saying.
Please stop glitching. Oh my gosh, that was awful.
Keep away from the enemy's eyes. If you can't, stab him in the eyes.
How's the rear? Are they following?
I'll be taking you to a better place than this for breakfast.
That's some great driving. He keeps doing this, and I'm gonna get an ulcer just watching them.
I assume you fly your plane the same way you drive? But no loop-the-loops, please.
Oh my gosh. I'm actually getting irritated by how much the aircraft are glitching in here.
I hear that voice again. All that useless chatter. I missed that voice.
These guys are incredible. It's as if the Roscreens are flying up there.
Oh, come on, it's just an APC. Get moving. Go. Go! Idiot.
Kid, you take care of providing top cover.
We're almost at the next fork in the road. We either take our chances with the shortcut, or take the long way with less risk.
Hey kid, which route looks better to you? Should I take the longer one? Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut. Alright, a shortcut! I'll twist through here. I'm sick of all this driving. Get me up in the air already. be showing those legs too much. It's distracting. Is Bardoff behind us?
Oh, that was bullshit.
Like last month.
I heard that. I'll be alright.
Will they make it in time?
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
Enemy fighter overhead.
Every time we go on a date, you bring along these great adversaries.
Stop that. You're making everyone jealous. We're going through a checkpoint. Keep your heads down.
I'll leave those spookies till the very end there. I was afraid of that.
Hurry up, we're falling behind.
He hasn't changed. Airfield operations will begin in 5 minutes.
Ooh. That could have ended poorly.
I can just barely see them. They're like shadows.
That's quite a strategy. Busting right through the middle.
That's not a strategy at all, though.
Fox 2.
Alright. I'm not going to crash into the back of this aircraft this time. I promise. It exploded instead.
There are layers of enemy firing positions spread around the area.
No one gets past here. Got it?
We'll see about that.
We're losing you.
I'll go in first. You guys follow me.
We have to keep the resistance safe. Airfield operations will begin in 4
Hey,
minutes.
Kingar. So far, so good. We're blowing shit up, which is always a good thing.
Attacks. Portable missiles too. Raise your altitude.
Alright.
Have the Osean planes penetrated this far in?
Woo! Alright.
It's almost dawn, but those guys are keeping the sky dark.
We still have enough time. Let's take the long way to be safe.
Oh, please stop glitching. Oh, that's awful.
Prepare to launch anti-tank missile.
Please.
We're almost at the next fork in the road. We either take our chances with the shortcut, or take the long way with less risk.
Kid, you watching this? Will we be okay with the shortcut? Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut.
There we go. Alright. So obnoxious.
Captain, you're taking too many risks.
Shut up,
Nagase.
Nagase.
You're starting to sound like my mom.
Okay, it's time. Begin operation. Seize the hangar.
Hurry! Get to the hangar while they're still holding up.
This will work. We got ourselves a plane.
Alright. There we go. Now things are...
Mr. B's car is. Not again. That Mr. B sure loves to do things his own way.
All right, we're starting up. Pull us out. Bardoff, get as close to me as you can.
I'll try. Is Prime Minister Nicanor safe? He'll be all right. We'll protect him with our lives.
Pair of pills and...
Sweep the area with gunfire and turn back.
No. I don't feel like letting you do that. There we go. There we go.
There's a helicopter too. They're coming. We can't fight them off with these weapons. Freeboy, what happened to Grail?
Okay, full throttle. We're breaking through at top speed.
Oh my gosh. I hate it so much.
Stay sharp. We still got a while to go.
They're coming this way again. Now what? Is this really it?
Thanks for the navigation, kid. That was a fun drive for all of us.
This one, Mr. B. Use this plane.
Hey, I'll take any plane you got. Anything's better than a car.
Hasn't it been a while since Captain Bartlett flew a plane?
This platoon doesn't know when to shut up. Go on, return their fire.
They stole a plane from the hangar, right off from
I do not trust this.
Haven't seen a plane like this in ages.
It's a little dusty in here.
Get the safety belt tight on the Prime Minister. We better thank the guys up there for helping us get this far. Is the Prime Minister on board?
I think 40 would be okay. I think we're good with 40.
As much as possible. Hold and rotate the gun turret. Adjust your sights.
I want to get airborne before the runway is blocked.
How exciting. Now we have an air battle.
What is he flying? I want to buzz this. I want to see what it is. I don't remember. Oh, for the love of God.
Alright.
It looks like an OA.
Hello, Sky. I'm coming home.
Edge to Heartbreak 1. We'll fly past our allies' front line and head for the ocean. The Kestrel will meet us on the way.
Roger
Is.
that. Just hope we don't run into any bad guys.
Incoming aircraft. Looks like bad guys to me. It's the 8492nd.
Ah, the long-lost Belkin Grabok Fighter Squadron, huh? Is that really them?
Gee,
I saw those
what are
planes
you guys
launch into the
doing
ocean
here?
with the colonel on my radar. It's them, the ghosts of Rosgrease. They were the ones that attacked the mine, too. All right, let's find out for ourselves in battle. Kid, get the Grabok. Don't let a single one escape.
The 8492nd is here. This will be the final showdown.
Except it won't be. Like trying to kill a
These are the
cockroach.
Belkin aces from the last war.
Impressive. These
Oh,
fighters
jeez.
are definitely the Rosgrease.
Don't make the same mistake as Omnir.
Maintain battle formation.
The enemy's everywhere.
Shut up,
I can
Edge.
slip past these guys all day. I can't fire back, but I got you for that now, kid. They're all yours. Great, I can hear you just fine. I'm counting on you. Don't worry about me. You just concentrate on dealing with the Grabok. You were just lucky. We'll decide who's better another time. We'll just wait for the next opportunity to meet again.
Look at the way the captain moves. So that's how an ace pilot flies.
Blaze just keeps surprising me. He's getting better every second.
You've only played 4 games.
No one's gonna take my place as Blaze's wingman.
Except for the time that you did get shot down. But we won't go into that.
It's them. Pops and Captain Bartlett's nemesis.
Moving in for attack. You climb and patrol at high altitude.
The enemy still isn't giving up.
That's fine.
Take your
They
time
don't.
and wear them down.
Bye.
I lost him. Where is he?
Oh, I was about to say, he's seriously not just gonna take that.
They're
I thought for a
outnumbered,
second
but
that he
they're
was-
still coming strong. They move just like those enemies we fought before. Captain, close on the enemy planes.
Shut up, Edge.
They're still closing on me. They're still closing on me.
Looks like you got them all, but the bastards all bailed out. I gotta admit, those guys are true fighter pilots. We'll be back. You can count on it.
You haven't heard the last of me, protagonist. Curses foiled again.
The 8492nd Squadron, or the Belkin Grabok Squadron to be more exact, has been annihilated. Yuktobanian Prime Minister Nicanor is also safe. Mission accomplished.
Futile!
He had returned once more. He brought Nicanor, the Prime Minister of Yuktobania with him, and surprisingly, he had brought one more person. A female recon major in the Yuk army, the one who broke his heart 15 years ago.
Typical MI.
It became clear why nobody could find him in the POW camps. The very first POW of the war, he had escaped before they could even get him into the camps. Yuktobania's situation was just like ours. Their leader, who espoused reconciliation, was imprisoned after a silent coup d'etat, and the country proceeded to march right into large-scale war. What should I call you?
Just Major.
What's your real name? All she did was return a smile. She remained faithful to the Prime Minister and to his vision of peace. And that faith had brought her here.
We don't have anything else on her, do we, Bonnie?
She was carrying a single disc. She told us that the disc contained the secret plans of the Belkan Grey Men. So far, we have been unable to decipher the encryption code.
That's, like, literally almost all that we have on her. It's just what we just heard.
A military attack satellite that your country began building during the war 15 years ago, then abandoned in the peace that followed. The Arkbird was reborn partly to resurrect that dreadful star. Now, even after the Arkbird was destroyed, the Space Center's mass driver is still launching supplies into orbit. What is that star receiving from them?
That's no moon. Ah, yes. I know. I know this next one.
All hands proceed to battle stations. Yuktobanian fleet ahead.
The enemy fleet contains 18 ships, arrayed in a battle formation designed to block our fleet's path.
Attention, Yuktobanian fleet. This is Prime Minister Nicanor, representative of your government. I am on the...
Kestrel?
Yes, Kestrel.
I am on the ocean carrier Kestrel, for the sake of restoring peace between our Yuktobania and the country of Osea. We will once again...
Attention, all vessels. The only thing that exists between Yuktobania and Osea is hatred. Prime Minister Nicanor has joined the enemy. Recognize him as such and sink the enemy fleet with him.
But Commander, that's the Prime Minister talking. Please, stand down. We don't know what we're fighting for anymore. Sir, please, cancel engagement and stand down.
All vessels loyal to the fleet. A traitor is blocking our way. Attack the frigate ship Potomac. Open fire.
This is when Ace Combat got really good at shock value, cinematography kind of stuff.
This is Missile Destroyer Kumrak of the glorious Yuktobanian Navy. We cannot follow a fleet commander willing to sink one of his own ships. We will protect Prime Minister Nicanor. All ships who are with us, change course and follow us.
Any vessel that does not follow the flagship will be fired upon.
Protect those brave defectors. Launch fighters.
Prime Minister, please take your leave.
But...
Go to our president and get a televised picture of the two of you together, shaking hands. Show it to the world.
Yeah, yes, the Sea of Chaos.
The situation is critical. We must help provide stability as quickly as possible. The Kestrel CIC's IFF info will be directly connected to your HUD, so you'll be able to get an ID on your targets. Engage and render powerless all forces carrying out acts of aggression against the Kestrel and our new allied fleet.
Jeez. I think we have to use the crap. I think that's the only way that we're going to get through this without losing everything.
Please choose my plane.
We have to use the crap. Alright.
Captain, please choose a plane for me to pilot.
Crap.
Captain, which plane should I use?
And,
We're launching
crap.
with this formation then? Rosgrees, launch!
Ah, yes. Did you guys hear that one crashed today? An F-35 crashed today in the South China Sea? I said crap.
Altitude restrictions canceled. Return to your mission. Good luck.
Crap.
A group of comrades has come to our aid. Protect these brave souls. Commence battle. We are not alone. Kestrel CIC here. We'll transmit IFF data for the opposing ships. Don't fire on our allies. Can you do that? Good. The situation here is critical. Neutralize the opposing ships as quickly as you can. Attack any ships that desert the fleet immediately.
Unbelievable! They're firing at their own ships! I'll support the Yuke fleet coming to our side.
There are only 4 enemy planes. What a joke. You better not take any damage. Those planes, are you the Rosgrees?
We'll take credit for that.
This is the Yuktobanian destroyer, Judah. It is an honor to fight alongside you. Kestrel, we are joining your fleet. You have my gratitude.
Look! The battle's just taking a new turn!
Someone out there understands us. I can't believe it.
Sorry. My eyes are just tearing up looking at our new fleet.
Your new fleet is only 3 deep.
I'll take full responsibility for this. Commence firing. Enemy fleet ahead. Commencing attack.
Oh shit.
They're all afraid. Saying that the Rosgrees are here. What kind of an excuse is that? Tell them to hurry up and engage. Allied fleet approaching. Osean ships, you mean? It's probably a waste of time, but try requesting some support.
I have no idea if I'm going to be able to actually keep all 3 of those aircraft.
All of our communications up to now. They're calling us traitors that joined forces with the Ukes. They've got an overwhelming advantage in manpower. We'll be slaughtered. It takes more than manpower to win a battle. You just watch.
There are still plenty of enemies left. I'm still okay. Fox 2! Fox 2! Missile hit.
We have to fight an air-to-air battle and an anti-ship battle at the same time.
Osean ships attacking. Transmitting new IFF data. Intercept their attack. We're counting on you. Be very careful not to drop any planes on our allies.
The Osean fleet turned over to the enemy.
My IFF is in op. They're really shooting at me.
Of course they are! They don't know us! We're supposed to be dead!
You mean we're supposed to be dead? You shot us down, remember?
Maintaining a chain of command? No worries. All we gotta do is destroy the enemy in front of us.
Kill confirmed. Well done. Fox 2! Fox 2! Nice kill, Blaze!
Launching. Target hit.
Those planes flying above us. Aren't they the Rosgrees? Osean cruiser Chivalry sunk. Osean carrier Barbette sunk. Enemy Osean... You're right. It's the Rosgrees. Those damned plagues.
Don't shoot at us. We'll have to shoot back at you.
Calm down! Don't lose it!
This makes me sick. Damn it!
We can't let them crush our chance for peace.
My threat warning won't stop going off. I don't know where the
Shit,
attack's
I just
coming
lost
from.
one.
Finished! They're gonna shoot me down! Calm down, Cochrane. Bank and evade. Enemy Osean fleet destroyed. We'll continue to attack the remaining enemy ships.
My palms are all sweaty.
Carrier Admiral Silent.
Enemy escort ships dwindling. We're almost there. I can feel the shockwaves all the way up here.
Hatred calls forth nothing but more hatred, and this is the result. Is
Is there nothing we can do? The fate of human nature, huh? I certainly won't disagree.
Enemy planes latching onto me! I can't get into firing position! Cruiser Yaley, damn it! The black plane's on my tail! Never understand the Oseans. Lost contact with Luch 3! These guys are dangerous. I'll take care of them.
Enemy ship confirmed sunk!
Alright.
These idiots! Can't they see that they're being used?
We can't defeat them even with an entire squadron? They're not Rosgreaves, are they? Those guys are dead. They're already dead. Our squadron annihilated.
Don't be predictable. They're gonna be aiming for you.
They're too fast, sir. I can't get a lock on them.
Actually, did I not lose one? I thought I did. I don't think I did.
I can't believe Ocean still has pilots like these. The captain's plane got shut down.
Oh, for the love of God.
On your right! Right! Grim, that's yours! This is Zenit 5. Zenit 1 was shot down by the enemy.
Kill confirmed. Well done.
Fox 2!
Don't get lazy with your flying. This is a war zone.
Thank you, Captain Navia. Oh, I know why you're an 03. Let me see here. 1, 2... Oh, we lost all of them.
We won!
This is the captain of the carrier.
Yeah, we lost all of them.
All the brave souls that have survived, I
Shit.
congratulate you. Our journey is almost at an end, but we must not waver in our resolve to fight. To
Oh,
reclaim peace
wait.
between the two
Is that...
nations.
Normally they show up behind, but I see 3 here. Maybe we did keep them all. Alright.
Blaze,
Okay.
begin carrier landing
Alright.
checks. You are cleared to land.
By the way, who wants to take a guess as to why Anderson actually sent the Prime Minister off of the aircraft carrier? Anybody here know? The actual reason you
3
would
miles to touchdown.
have him leave the carrier?
2 miles to touchdown.
There is an alternative reason, and the alternative reason is actually the correct reason. No, it's not secret plans at all. Chat, by a show of, well, just say me.
And prepare for your next sortie.
Who watched the movie Pearl Harbor? The terrible, terrible movie. But who watched the movie Pearl Harbor?
The chaos has subsided. All Yuktobanian ships in the area, as well as all hostile Osean forces, have been brought under control. A decision was made to quickly form a combined fleet of Yuktobanian and Osean ships, with the Kestrel as its flagship.
Okay, so what did we just witness? I'll put it like that. What did we just witness? We witnessed a Yuktobanian task force and an Osean task force get intercepted by this very weird, strange, secular task force that exists outside of both of them. If there's a task force, there's probably a ship in there that is capable of radio communications. I'm flagged Osean, and I just engaged an Osean fleet and destroyed an Osean fleet. Do you think that's probably going to get radioed? Same for the Yuktobanian. They're going to go in where the task force is. So, yeah. And I can say that with certainty. because of, well, I'll just let the game do this talking.
We've decoded the disc that the Major brought back with her. It contained the blueprints for a mass retaliation weapon, codenamed V2. A far more powerful weapon than the 2 tactical nukes that the Belkans used in the last war. It was never fully developed at the time, but it appears that they've secretly completed its construction in the 15 years since the war. The V2 is a MIRV missile. It could wipe out half of all the large cities in either Osea or Yuktobania. So where would they deploy it? It had to be in the Sol, which was also secretly completed and is now operational. After all, it was built to function as an orbital platform for such weapons in the first place. The Sol itself is unmanned. Now it's controlled from the ground, but we didn't know where. Then, the intelligence vessel Andromeda tracked down the origin of Shantzei's transmissions to the Arkbird. It's in the former South Belka, a state entrusted to Osean rule and now called North Osea. To be more precise, the transmissions originated from an experimental facility owned by Grunder Industries, the manufacturer of the weapons we use. The president of Grunder has sworn allegiance to Osea, but in truth, he was a secret member of the Grey Men. Under the guise of their experimental facility,
doesn't it really seem like there's a lot of information getting thrown?
Under the mountain range,
well, there's a reason for that.
North and South Belka.
Any second.
Their ultimate goal is to reunite the 2 Belkas. And in that tunnel...
The Kestrel just took a missile hit. Enemy
unknown. Wow.
We can't identify it in time. Additional missile approaching. Rosgrees, launch immediately and gain altitude to escape.
Hey, what did I just get through saying? What did I just tell you, chat?
This will probably be the last time this ship launches an aircraft. So go ahead and pick the best plane we got in here.
Pick whatever you want. We'll catapult it into the sky. We're gonna get you up there no matter what, all right?
Told ya. Anyway, so I hate this mission mainly because it's way too spread out.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Also, we're gonna see some bullshit here.
Captain, please choose a plane for me to pilot.
Some grade A bullshit too.
Are we launching in this formation?
Okay. As I drop my shit. First of all, I always find it interesting that we called it V2, and we called it a mass retaliation weapon, because that's actually what the V2 in Germany was. The MIRV design that they have there is also real, but it probably wouldn't wipe out half the cities in a individual nation. Now, we're on an aircraft carrier, and I'm about to launch F-22s off of the deck of an aircraft carrier. Yeah. I don't know how this is going to go down.
Rosgrees, launch!
Actually, this would never happen, but anyway.
Second wave of missiles inbound. 10 seconds to impact. Counter with artillery barrage. We can't hit all of them. Brace for impact.
Starboard side flood! Damage control! We've been hit by 2 sub-launch missiles! The ship's listing!
Launch them out!
We can't! The ship's listing heavily to starboard! We're sinking fast!
Continue with the launch!
What?
Take them up. Hurry up with the catapult. Just concentrate on launching them. All hands not conducting aircraft launch, abandon ship immediately.
We're getting you guys into the air no matter what. I don't care what happens to the catapult.
Actually, oh, Blaze might actually be first airborne on this.
Aircraft launch confirmed. Catapult crew will now evacuate the ship.
Alright, we've got a long set of cutscenes here, guys, so buckle in. Also, the doggo is still safe.
Enemy submarine sunk!
Kestrel is gone.
I've lost time and time again. But now, I've finally won.
Huh?
Look, we launched them off safely. There's my victory. As long as they're in the air, I haven't lost. And I know they'll succeed.
Yeah.
The captain was humming a tune. The same song I heard from the anti-war audience in the stadium. He was the one playing that record in the middle of a sea battle.
This is President Harling of the Osean Federation. Attention, all Osean and Yuktobanian officers and soldiers currently on the battlefield. Let us put down our guns and come out of the trenches. The Osean capital of Alred has been freed of the people who took advantage of my absence to usurp control of the country. Once robbed of my freedom and of my ability to do the right thing, I now stand again under the light of the Golden Sun. And I do so with the Honorable Yuktobanian Prime Minister Nicanor by my side. We have resolved our terrible and unfortunate misunderstandings, and the war is now over.
This is Prime Minister Nicanor, Head of Government for the Union of Yuktobanian Republics. Attention all officers and soldiers of Osea and Yuktobania currently on the battlefield. Please watch as President Harling and I stand shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand. President Harling's words are true. The war is over, but there is one more battle that still needs to be fought.
We believe that those who have tried to stir hatred between us are now preparing a weapon that could wipe out half of all metropolitan areas in either one of our countries. Our comrades are in flight as I speak, determined to stop this plan dead in its tracks. Which country is under the threat of mass destruction? That we do not know.
However, that is no longer important. No matter which country is hit, it would be a severe blow to all of us.
So now I ask you, members of the military, if you see it in your hearts, please utilize the resources available to you and help out our brave pilots. Right now they are flying east to meet the enemy.
To those who still dare to hide behind the power of their hateful weapons, bring yourself before the light of peace and harmony.
Those are Yuk fighters.
This is funny.
This is the Yuktobanian 703rd Squadron. We heard the President's speech. We will fight with you.
Let us sing that song too. We're going with you.
So are we.
Ah, Bonnie's not here. Bonnie's favorite thing ever is about to happen.
This is the Osean 1st Fighter Wing. I just knocked out the brigade commander. We'd also like to help.
Probably don't want to broadcast that. Yay! Okanyeba best AWACS in Ace Combat.
Just docked with the last cargo shipment from a mass driver. It may be fully operational soon. The Andromeda has tracked down its transmission link. It's still coming from Shansei. I'll be briefing you, so pay attention.
And all those guys that were just saying that they're going to help us just
attack
disappeared.
The Solg control system, located in a giant tunnel under the Voldrak Mountains. The tunnel entrance is located at the foot of the mountains, and the entire area is covered by mountains and waterways. First, an armored force will try to move in from the town to infiltrate the wharf, where the entrance to the control system is located. There are several enemy defense positions built along the path that the armored force will take, so air support will be vital for their invasion. Meanwhile, a helicopter formation will attack the control system entrance and capture the nearby area. We're also expecting the helicopters to face anti-air resistance, so we'll need support to put down enemy fire around the entrance. Your squadron's mission is to protect the armored force and clear out a landing area for the Heliborn fleet. Once both units capture the facility entrance, a Special Forces team will open up the shutter blocking the way inside. Go through the open entrance and destroy the Solg control system from the inside.
So 2 things that we're going to see here. We're going to see high-intensity explosive rounds show up that are literally going to fall from the sky in this mission. And also, for those of you who are here when the stream started, the artwork at the beginning of the stream is from this mission. So let's dive into this.
Bruder Industries has detected your approach and they're asking for help. The warmongers still left in both Osea and Yuktobania. Said they'd hand over the third V1 tactical nuke in exchange. They're hiding the more powerful V2 from them. Now listen, they're gonna be sending out fighter jets. This is the sky that will determine our fate.
We've got to win this battle and bring back peace!
As the Commander-in-Chief of the Osean Army, I hereby order all units to lower their weapons and cease fighting.
I hit it! Don't worry about the Uke fighters. Get the war dog ghosts.
Oh, look at that!
We're going to put an end to all wars once and for all. Whoa! Hamilton's here too.
Be careful. He was trained by the Grabok aggressors.
Alright, there it is. Lock, load, and stand by. The Rosgreaves suppressed the AA guns for us. We're landing.
Ground forces appear to have entered the urban area. Let's go to a reporter on the scene.
A fierce battle is taking place across the street from where I stand. Look out! Warning, inbound missile.
The advancing Osean and Yuktobanian forces have gathered in the industrial sector. It seems that once again, this area is caught up in the flames of war.
A reporter on the scene. So, back when this game was new, it was very, very practical for you to assume that there would be a reporter on the scene for it. Like during Desert Fox, there were reporters everywhere in Baghdad reporting on that. That was a disaster.
This is the 112th Infantry Battalion. We were preparing to launch into Yuktobania, but the President's words convinced us to change our battle mission. Now commencing attack on the enemy facility.
All first fighter wing units, listen up. There go the air assault choppers. We're going in too. Enemy facility destroyed.
Just shoot down that lead plane and this will be all over.
They'll learn soon enough. Our ace can't be shot down.
Missile hit. We can see AA weapons at the drop point. Air units, sweep up the area around the facility for us.
Correct.
Okay, we're leaving it to you. It looks like they were deployed recently. A lot more than we heard.
The ground force is being delayed by a defensive line of pillboxes. They need some close air support bombing. Enemy facility destroyed. Fox 2.
That nuke is ours, you dirty Osean vultures. This is Osean territory now. We're not letting the Ukes have their way.
The guys that arrived in the village are fighting at each other. Look at them. Like a bunch of dogs from hell.
Damn it. Looks like we really did open the gates of hell. How could we have come to this? It's them. They dragged us all into this. The war dog ghosts. The ghosts of Rosgreaves.
The ghosts of Rosgreaves. Yeah, let's get them! Get those bastards. Enemy position.
All right, I'm upset with you. So you get to die.
This is the 112th Infantry Battalion. We've arrived at the entrance to the control facility.
Fuck you.
I'm not through yet.
Was that Blaze?
Amazing! It's just
describe it. Just unbelievable.
There's those high explosive rounds.
Okay, landing station. Let's take the facility from the roof.
1st Airborne Battalion has captured the roof of the control facility.
Air attack! It's not from a plane!
The Assault is attacking. A satellite? How can it attack from up there?
This is Oka Nieva. Listen up, everyone in the choir. The enemies are all going after Rosgrees at once.
We'll protect them. We're with you.
Mechanical boats discovered and destroyed enemy facilities. Let's ask the
You know, I never realized if you can actually get hit by one of those HE rounds.
has been cut off by the Assault's attacks. Is the control facility destroyed? Please hurry. At this rate, we're not going to be here much longer.
Yeah, Ghost is just probably cooler sound. Also, we were already Phoenix in Ace Combat 1. Jeez. I don't want to get too far up there.
Being referred to as the Rosgrees. The Rosgrees is a storybook character who is called both a demon and a hero. Man, that's a
Alright, we're going to use Student Tour here.
Alright, we're opening the tunnel entrance.
We've come across a blueprint of the tunnel facility on the Major's disk. The Solg control system is in the deepest part of the tunnel. We can't touch it from the entrance. Fly into the tunnel, attack the control system in the deepest part of the complex, and escape out the tunnel exit on the opposite side. This is extremely dangerous, but there's no other way to do this.
Hey,
There
chat.
are two central components to the control system. You must destroy them both, but you can only
Did you,
destroy one of them per attack run.
Do you happen to notice
Furthermore, the ground forces will not be able to keep the entrance shutters open for very long.
when the
There's
when the
not enough
carrier
time for you to
sunk,
go back into the tunnel again after
there
the
was
first run.
aircraft that flew
So,
over.
a separate plane will
that
have to go
wasn't
in
us.
from the other side at the same time. We have only one chance. Synchronize your run with the second plane to attack both components simultaneously and destroy the Solg control system.
You know, the one dude waved at even with his hat as the carrier sunk. But did you notice that it didn't belong to any of the squadron that we're dealing with? Oh, you shouldn't have a bad feeling about this.
Ground forces from both armies are advancing together. A scene unimaginable just a while ago.
It's hilarious is what it is.
Confirm the opening of the tunnel as well. Are you ready? All aircraft begin operation. Fly into the tunnel.
Rosgrees. Legends come true. Is it true that the
We'll just have to stay glued to the captain.
A separate plane going in from the other side? How many pilots have we got that can even do something like that?
I know one.
Mm-hmm. There's one. There is one. She's right about that.
We can't turn back now. We have to keep moving.
Enemy plane flying in from the rear. It's Hamilton.
Damn, he is good. You aren't getting away, war dog. You're going to fly straight to your deaths.
I can't shake these guys. They just won't give up. All right then, let's just drag them right along with us.
You'll get attacked by Hamilton.
This is Heartbreak 1. I'm right in front of you guys, kid. You're alive, Bartlett. You know, you've always been too damn serious, Hamilton. I'm going to take the Belkan nuke and terrify both sides into ending this foolish war. Don't get in my way! The problem with you is that you can't tell the difference between friend and foe. Terror is not your friend. Run and carry with you the disgrace you'll never live down.
8 miles to go.
The nuclear weapon is ours. We're going to beat Yutomania.
To go. Approaching target. You only have one chance to attack. I know you can do it, Captain.
What the hell are you guys doing in here with me if I'm the only one carrying out the attack? Yeah. Go ahead, do it. Oh, you suck. Wow.
Target neutralized. This is Heartbreak 1. I destroyed the system core on my end.
This is Archer. Captain Bartlett is approaching at high speed from our 12 o'clock. Is he going to...
We gotta do it.
I'll be passing you by head on at full speed, all right? Break right on the count of 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
The shutters are closing. We gotta hurry. We'll be trapped inside.
The enemy planes that came in after Bartlett are still in the tunnel.
Enemy planes dead ahead. We're being attacked from both sides. It's too fast. We're going too fast.
Shut the fuck up, Grim. No, he didn't. I shot down a pair of planes in front of me, which killed him.
It's gonna be for good.
It's the one instance where something like that can happen. Also, we're about to see some more bullshit. There's no reason for that tunnel to explode. They did. He did.
He's dead. Hit by a ricocheting plane.
And then there were planes in the tunnel, and I shot one down, and the debris actually impacted Hamilton's plane, is what happened.
Emergency transmission from Central. The Solg's descent was detected by our radar at 0445 hours. We believe it was programmed to automatically descend if control was ever cut off from the surface. We have calculated the Solg's course of descent from its previous orbit. Its estimated landing point is downtown Aured, the capital of Osea. Get to the Solg's descent point as quickly as possible and destroy it before it hits Aured. You must complete the mission and come back alive. Anything less is not acceptable. Rosgrees, we wish you the best of luck. Launch.
This is it, guys. This is the end of the game right here. So just so you know...
Your final sortie. It's almost kind of sad, huh? All right, launch preparations complete.
This place won't make it into the history books. Sorry.
When we go to credits, I'm probably going to leave the audio for you guys, and but cut it in VOD. So watching this on VOD, when the credits start rolling, there's not going to be any audio. So sorry, VOD gang. But there's DMCA stuff in the game, which pisses me off. I can play it. I have the license to play it, but I don't have the license to record it. So. Can I do it in 27 minutes? Well, we're gonna see.
This is Okanieva. Hurry to the target area. The later you get there, the less time you'll have to attack the Solg. The Solg will descend to a vulnerable altitude in 5 minutes.
Also, we're about to see a nuclear explosion.
The Solg is falling.
We have to get to the Solg. Fast.
He did.
Captain.
Blaze.
In other words, hurry the hell up. Well, we'll make it in time. We're gonna get into the target area in time. We might not get.
Edge engaging.
We might not get to the other side of it, but we'll get to the airspace. And Zeke, good to see you. I hope you've been well, friend. Oh man, course drift. I'm going to try and do this in one go, though, because shit starts falling off of this thing, and I am notorious for crashing into shit as it falls off of it. So... I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for you, chat.
These fighters are definitely the Rosgrees.
Blaze!
Organ Nieva to the coast of Rosgrees. New enemy planes on the radar. It's a double Belkin formation. Ormir and Grabak.
And they're all flying Belkin S-32s. Hey, Tom.
Hey, tough enemies. My heart's racing. My heart
Oh, holy shit! I wasn't expecting them to kamikaze that.
Mission is clear.
I never thought you would be this good.
Well, for me to be bad, you have to not fly straight into the oncoming missile salvo. Please.
Gotta take out the one in command. I don't have time to be afraid. I gotta get past them. This is it. This is what we've been training for. Right now.
I thought you were training to, like, intercept phantoms.
Take out the lead plane. That's him. Get him. Captain Chopper, if you're here, please look after us. Let us be blessed with glory as we cross the gates of hell. Hard left.
Missile evaded.
Yeah, sorry. Good to see ya.
We'll give you a taste of the pain felt by all those innocent people.
All that hatred is ancient history to us, and it should stay that way.
You mean the innocent people that you killed?
Enemy plane shot down.
After we destroy you, we'll open up the tunnel to the south. We will have our revenge on the two nations. Then, Belka will once again claim the southern lands. 2 minutes!
Swordsman, Fox 2!
Have you met my missiles?
They think the same moves will work twice. Swat them down. Don't think you've won this. This isn't over yet. All enemy planes destroyed.
Belka did nothing wrong. It's always Belka. It's always Belka. It's always gonna be Belka. Also, autopilot that shit.
I see light to the east. Morning's coming.
Also,
Our night flight is over.
the sun actually does come up when the mission starts.
The most beautiful sunrise ever.
I'm gonna try
The
and
sun will continue to rise now and forever.
until it explodes in 3 billion years. Ah, that dude. Wait. Nope, I gotta get this guy. I want that paint scheme.
My birthday's coming up next week.
Where is he? There he is.
See? Aren't you glad you
Sorry, chat. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I want the paint
See
scheme.
my brother come back home from Yuktobania.
You ought to go make her happy too. We're almost done here. Captain, I want to thank you.
Oh, please. Let me get him in 30 seconds. Let me get him in 30 seconds. Let me get him in 30 seconds. Come on.
Flying as a wingman again. I now know how my men felt.
Oh, come on. Come on. Game. Let me have this. Ah. I'm gonna have to let him go, aren't I?
The Sork has fallen to an altitude low enough for you to attack. I know you can do this. Destroy it.
We gotta stop that thing, Grim.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit.
Captain Nagase.
Watch out for my cousins. Well, I mean, to be fair, it is a satellite that's falling from orbit. Spud. You know what? F this guy. I don't want the paint scheme that bad. I'll just come back and get it later. Yes. We get theme song now.
I've received a data link from your guy, Bobs, with the Sork's structural details. The Sork's outer shell has a rotating accelerator. The only way you can attack its core structure directly is through the gaps in this accelerator. That's bad news. This will be tough.
It's falling. It's so huge.
We gotta destroy it. Don't let it hit the ground in one piece. Roger. Concentrating fire towards your 12 o'clock.
Shoot the panels. They should break easily. Watch out for the fragments falling off the Solg.
I'm not gonna get done in by some falling fragments.
That's the Solg's core component. You can't hit it just by firing at random.
Captain, we need you here.
Can't you break off all the paneling? Or was that just in Ace Combat Infinity?
Watch the rotation timing and we should be able to hit it.
We have to aim through that. This is like threading a needle. I'm used to desperate situations, but this one is the worst.
They're still not doing enough damage to stop it, but
we're the only ones who can.
That's right. We have to stop it. Strongest cards against us, but no matter.
I won't let them finish us. Not here.
Because I'm pretty sure you can, like, break off the rotating cylinders, can't you? Or am I making that up? Zeke, you're the one that might remember.
You can see the Solg fragments reflecting right here.
All that's left of their hatred is this thing in front of us. I can still move. I can still fly.
You don't remember? Okay.
Just believe in yourself.
All Solg solar panels destroyed.
Well, this is getting a little more encouraging now.
It might only be in Ace mode, but I just can't remember. I suppose if it comes flying off at me, though, that'll be enough of a memory. Oh shit. Like that.
I'm not through yet. This is for all my men who fell before me.
Just a little bit more.
Just a little more and we can stop this thing. We have the hearts of thousands backing us, and the lives of so many more in front of us.
This is our final flight. We will get through this.
Oh, there's still a cylinder there. Got it! Alright. Now for the happy time. Yeah, that dog's gonna be upset here real soon. So is that burb.
When history witnesses a great change, Rhaos Gris reveals itself, first as a dark demon. As a demon, it uses its power to rain death upon the land, and then it dies. However, after a period of slumber, Rhaos Gris returns, this time as a great hero.
Fireworks from a satellite, that's right. They actually do any kind of... Oh, no. Yeah, Peebo crap. Since disappeared without a trace. I'm trying to figure out how they would have done that, because it's obvious that Nagase has to have a continued record. That's always been weird. Because Nagase gets recruited to be in the ISEV group.
Peace has once again spread across the world. The aces of Rosgrees never flew in the skies of battle again.
Burb!
Above the clouds,
there's the dog.
There
I
was
told you
only a
guys.
Clear blue sky, no longer in need of heroes. And perhaps that's exactly what they were hoping for, all this time.
I love this. All right, so... Yay! I always thought that was a hell of a way to end, you know, to have a last scene too. I always thought that was great. But that is not the last that we'll see of that entire group. We'll see Swordsman again, and we'll see Edge again. Woo! Yang? What the hell? 5 for 5, is that the deal? Also, why was... Hang on, you didn't get the... Is that because you gifted them? Is that why you didn't do the... Anyway. Oh my gosh. But thank you, Yang, for the 5 gifted subby wubbies. Oh. Well, what do we think, chat? I'm going to drop the volume on this source just a teeny tiny bit here. Oh, that's right. That doesn't work. Well, shit. But yeah, chat, what do we think of 5? This is... Might try 6 for 6. This is, of course, episode 6 of the Ace Combat series, even though it's the 5th Ace Combat. We made it here in 14 episodes. Of course, next stream we'll be doing episode 5 of the Ace Combat series. We'll be doing the, I don't remember, Operation Katina, I think it was. It had a lot of twists and turns. Yeah, they did a lot of stuff kind of like, Grim needs a mute button. Agreed. Was Blue Skies... Oh, I guess... Yeah. Never mind. It was in this game. But yeah, this game borrowed some personality traits from Tales, I thought. So... I didn't remember that his name was Alan Hamilton. Such a regular sounding dude, Alan. Hey, let me see here real quick. Okay. Alan. I can't remember if there's a post-credit scene or not. That's kind of why I'm hanging out here. You know, I saw that OASD public affairs up there, and I'm just like, why do you have Social Security's public affairs office? Because I thought it said OASDI. I suck. There's the song that we had to make sure we muted. All right. Whew. Hey, you know what? I think we've only had a down 3 or 4 times so far. Feeling good, chat. Feels good. Love it. Even if I did fly into an AC-130 spooky gunship tonight. Yeah, so that's why we... Again, I have a license to play. I just don't have a license to record. So, it's fine. We're okay. Yeah, special thanks to the Japanese Air Self-Defense Force. You know what, chat? I will say though that I probably should have sticked closer to doing a lot of the stuff that I did, or that, you know, playing these games a lot more closely growing up, because I have a feeling I'd be a lot farther along in my flight career today than where I currently am if I had done so. Because these games were just... Save here real quick. Wait, right? Yeah. So, chat, next time, this is what we got going on next time, chat. So we'll be coming back to an Ace Combat 5 looking screen next time. I have not busted through the Ace Combat. I haven't busted through this screen at all to be able to tell you for sure how it plays. So I don't have any information for you on that. But that is what we will be doing next time when we bust into our fantastic, wonderful, wonderful world of Ace Combat 5. But we'll be doing episode 5, like I said, this next time. Well, chat, I hope you guys are enjoying running through this whole thing of Ace Combat with me. I definitely have a lot of fun playing it. I have a lot of fun sharing it with you guys. And we'll be continuing it, like I said, as Mondays go on. There is a change coming up in that we'll be continuing this through February. We'll be continuing Ace Combat streams through April, but we'll only be going to 2 streams in February. So Monday and Friday will be our stream days. So, but chat, hey, I hope you enjoyed it tonight. I hope you enjoyed the ending. I hope it was at least somewhat satisfying for you guys. Tonight, I'm going to send you guys on over to Djibouti. They're doing something with Wall-E over there, and it kind of scares me a little bit, but I'm going to send you over to Djibouti anyway. Chat, listen to me, though. Before we go, before you exit as I know some of y'all will do, and that's okay. But before you hit that button, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I hope you crush it this week. I'm sure you will. And I hope you guys stay safe out there. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, chat. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, and I just hope that you guys are staying safe, staying awesome, and again, I really hope that I get to continue sitting here and enjoying my time playing games with you guys and interacting with you guys and talking to you guys. So I really appreciate it. We're moving to some very interesting times right now. I won't elaborate on that, but we're moving into some very interesting times. So just stay safe. Have a fantastic week. Give the Djibouti guys over there some love. And I will see you next week when we dive in to Operation Katina and Ace Combat 5. Stay awesome, chat. Have a good night.